A Toronto man reached out to us for this one. He is speaking out to share his struggles and frustration with trying to get what he says is inaccurate information off his consumer credit report. Elvis Fernandez and his wife trying to make a life change.
So the situation is, we're trying to get a home.
But that hit a snag several months back.
My mortgage specialist came back to me and said, you know what, Elvis, there's a lot of stuff on these files that when we're doing your credit report, something is not sitting here.
At issue, a mortgage, which is listed as settled under a consumer proposal on his Equifax report, causing his score to drop.
So I called up the bank. I spoke to Simply Financial. Simply Financial came back to me and they said, that is wrong.
Thus began his battle to get it off.
Oh, it's been about, I would say, 4 months now. They took it away from my file and plastered it on my wife's file. Still, mortgage closed under consumer proposal.
Equifax told him it could take 4 weeks to get it removed.
But I said, you've already got confirmation from the bank. It doesn't take you 4 weeks, it takes you 5 minutes.
I find the time frame to get corrections is quite long and frustrating for people.
This is Mark Kalinowski, a financial educator with Consumer Credit Counseling.
Unfortunately, there's not much recourse we can do.
A former client of his, a victim of identity fraud, went through the process. That client ended up filing for bankruptcy.
He could not get it removed. He was being chased by collection agencies. He got so frustrated, he just said, I need a clean start. I can't stand it.
While extreme, Fernandez can understand.
But you pulled my score down for no fault of mine. So where am I in this whole process? Oh, you gotta wait in line.
Speaker's Corner reached out to Equifax, citing privacy issues. They could not specifically address Fernandez's file, but said they confirm we've engaged directly with the individual and will ensure all new or pending matters have been investigated and resolved. As for the lengthy timelines, quote, when a consumer disputes information, Equifax conducts an investigation in accordance with applicable provincial and federal requirements, a spokesperson said.
It's not a straightforward process. While it would be nice to say that it's 30 or 60 days, the truth is it can take a long time and a lot of persistence to make corrections.
Too long, Fernandez argues. He's now speaking out, calling on policymakers to put more pressure on credit reporting agencies in Canada.
But has there been much pressure from the government to get them to speed things up when it comes to this?
I've not heard anything along those lines.
Somebody's got to do something about it, and it's got to come from a higher level. My feedback to the policymakers is, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's all I'm asking. There's one simple question.
If you have something you want to sound off about, we'd love to hear from you. Reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.